That was perfect timing. My husband was like, what? But he can't hear me. He's playing a game too. Do I want to go? I feel like I'm kind of lost a little bit. I need to get my bearings. Can we walk through this tree? Nope. Oh, we're back at the store. How do we get all the way up here? Look door. So... forest. Yeah, we have to go around to get back to that bridge. So according to this, we're 1/3 of the way through. So that was the store, the forest, and we should see the river. Still like walking into this tree, just randomly. Okay, this is where we saw the one wizard. River, so store, river. We're gonna go down one more. The tree with the hole in it. Okay, go this way. We're gonna go down one more, and then that should be the bridge. Are we prepared to go through this door, you guys? About as prepared as... But we're only 1/3 of the way through the game, and the door would be like... The princess has got to be in the castle. But we don't have what we need to get to the castle yet. At least I don't think we do. Alright. Oh, remember, we're going to read what the door says again. It said something about the water. So this is the key for the door. Read door. The inscription reads, "Whosoever chooses to seek the key for this door will undoubtedly make a splash." Unlock door. The key to the first door. Oh, there's more than one door. Easily fits into the keyhole. You turn the key and presto, the door opens and the key disappears, revealing a second door with another inscription. Oh my goodness. Read door. The inscription reads, "Whosoever chooses to seek the key for this door should set their sights high." Okay. So, and it looks like maybe there's one other... Maybe there's another door. We need more keys. So, do we need to tackle the wolf now, or the witch? What do we have that we could possibly use? Look, bottle. There was a large cloth in the glass bottle. Break bottle. You can't do that. Open bottle. Take cloth bottle. I can't do that. Again, we're gonna stay near the perimeter. When I was a kid and I noticed this again. Alright, hang on. Because we don't want to deal with that. Alright, we're going to Red Riding Hood's house first. So what I was saying before the dwarf interrupted us is when I was a kid, I was like fascinated with how his feet looked when they move. I don't know why. I just... Alright, so in the story of Little Red Riding Hood, how do we kill the wolf? Do we give the soup to the wolf? That doesn't seem right. You can't do that. Give soup, wolf. Look at our items. The bottle. Hit wolf bottle. Use steak. Use steak wolf. Use mallet. Can we hit the wolf with the mallet? I would think though that you would use the mallet with the steak, right? Use mallet wolf. Not right now. Ah, typo! Dang it. Can't do that. Do we need just a little hint? So nightingales were typically used, not just nightingales, but birds. Open cage. You open the pretty bird cage and the nightingale swoops out. The bird is gone. You have nothing. Oh, we lose points. Let's go back. How does she kill him? How does Little Red Riding Hood we need to disguise ourselves, right? All right, we're looking up a spoiler. King's Quest. Oh, I don't totally want to look at this. This is a walkthrough. The wolf. Get soup from the fireplace, open chest, get the earrings. We've done all that. Okay, we do not want to deal with the wolf at all, actually. Trying not to look at the other. We have the cave. We have the bird already. We need to go back to the shop. See if it's open. So from Little Red Riding Hood's house, the shop is... Once we get to the second room of the monastery, the shop is like 2 rooms south. So we just got a couple of rooms to go. Oh my goodness, there's no yawning in King's Quest. Do we see if we can maybe get the fairy's blessing again? Look, that looks like a J on the tree. Oh, here she comes. We just had to speak it into existence. Let's get her blessing to protect us. She starts sprinkling her fairy dust. Good King Graham, I'm here to help you. I give you a protective spell against certain evil elements, but beware, it only lasts for a short time. Did we wait long enough? Okay, let's not drown. We might be gone. There we go. Here's the store. Kind of sucks that you can't see like where you are. Maybe now that we've opened up the first door, the shop will be open. Open. Open door. Sweet, we got some progress. A little old lady in the antique shop says, "How may I help you?" Now you notice there's a lamp here. Look, shop. You are inside a cute little antique shop. Old furniture and knickknacks clutter the space. Against a wall, a glass display case holds many small items. A little old lady asks if you need any help. Let's go talk to her. It's cute. The little old lady motions towards an old oiled lamp. This is a new item in my shop. I thought you might be interested in it. Look, lamp. Lamp, not map. You are not carrying it. Take lamp. You can't just take the lamp. You have to buy it. Buy lamp. The oil lamp is expensive, the old lady says. It will cost you 2 treasures. There is an alternative, though, she says. The old hag Hagatha stole my precious nightingale. If you can return it to me, then I will give you the oil lamp. Aha! We happen to have the caged nightingale. Give nightingale lady. Give lady nightingale. Let's just say cage. You hand the bird cage with the nightingale to the little old lady. My precious, she exclaims. In gratitude, she gives you the oil lamp. Good luck, she says. She hastens you out the door and closes up the shop. All right, time to save. Oops. Let's look at the lamp. The oil lamp is fashioned of brass that is tarnished. There is a spout at one end and a round handle on the other. The lamp is empty inside. So, what do we do with lamps in fairy tales? We rub them. Rub them. Look, there's a genie. When you rub the tarnished brass lamp, you hear a poof and a genie appears. Master, I leave a gift for you, a magic carpet. And then he poofs back into the lamp. So we still have the lamp. We have the carpet. The magic carpet is a beautifully woven Persian rug with a colorful fringe on the ends. Now what? Let's go see, I guess, if we can... From the house, from the store, we need to go up and go back over to Little Red Riding Hood's house, her grandma's house. See if the wolf is gone. Can't do anything about the wolf. But if Grandma's there, we can help Grandma. That bell is so annoying. All right. I know I say that way too much. Way too much. All right. Did it again. Open door. Oh, there's Grandma. Okay. Talk, Grandma. Grandma's very weak. Her voice wavers as she says, "Good day, kind sir. I would like to offer you a cup of tea, but as you can see, I am ailing." We are going to give her the soup. Give soup, Grandma. You feed the hot chicken soup. It's still hot after all the running around we've been doing. To ailing Grandma, I feel much better, she says. In return for your kindness, I have something for you. Look under the bed. Look under bed. You drop to your knees and peer under the bed. A large ruby ring and a black cloak are hidden there. You take them into your possession. Thank Grandma. Look under bed. Only dust. So the ring is gold with an enormous red ruby. The initials CD are engraved inside the gold band. Those initials are probably important, but I'm not sure why. The black cloak would better fit a man taller than you. Red satin lines the inside. Dracula. Oh my goodness. That's what the CD stands for! It's Count Dracula! Oh man. Okay. Revelation time, friends. Okay, so where did we see... We're at Red Riding Hood's grandma's house. So we need to go down 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're going to go over 2 rooms. I'm going to try something. We're going to try... Shit, what was the second? Well, we don't have another key. What was the second inscription? I totally forgot. So we're going to try to use the carpet to cross the river. I wonder, honestly, if we could do it from here. We just need to get to that island, right? We're not quite halfway through the game, according to the points. Okay, this is what I wanted to get to. So we're gonna save here. Because maybe we can use it. Why do we suddenly move so slow? Use carpet. Fly carpet. Oh no, where are we going? Where are we going? To a mountain plateau. This is not what I was expecting. I thought we would go across the river. Healthy carpet. All right. Totally not what we expected, but we're rolling with it. Look out, there's a poisonous viper blocking your path. What can we use to kill a snake? Talk snake. Stay away or I will strike. Throw bottle snake. You can't do that, at least not now. Do we rub the lamp again? Bracelet, rub lamp. I just realized from his side profile, Graham has a really big nose. When you rub the lamp, you hear a loud poof, and Genie magically appears. Master, he says, I leave a gift for you. A beautiful sword. The genie then disappears in a puff of smoke. Alright, we'll save this under carpet. Kill snake. I probably have to get closer. Yep. And stop, like, when we get by the rocks. Brandishing the sharp sword, you quickly slash the viper into ribbons. All right. Can we take his body? Why would you want it? Because it could be useful. Do we still have the sword? We do. The shining sword is not incredibly large, but it is very sharp. It has a snake carved into the bronze handle. See, that's a clue. But we knew that. We knew that it would kill the snake. So. Oh, there's a cave. There's a large cave opening in the steep mountainside. All right, we're going to save here just so we don't have to go back to that room. What's in this hole? Look hole. Oh no, this is as bad can be. Upon looking into the hole, you believe you see an incredibly blatant plug for another Sierra 3D animation and animated adventure. Hang on. Oh, this is awesome! Oh my god, I love this. So, I plan, once I'm done doing the in deep space, I'll have to tell you, let me watch this. Those bad boys of the universe plan your destruction. Space Quest is a 3D animated adventure game. As the hero, you'll explore strange vessels. Visit bizarre planets. It's so loud. Oh my goodness. It's very loud. Oh! Get hit by a space rock or an asteroid. Get friendly with the wildlife. And get acquainted with some darn interesting folks. It looks like Star Wars. Get the Cantina Band. So step up to the bar and have a cool one and enjoy some of the best entertainment in the universe. Okay, so enjoy, for soon you'll come face to face with the dreaded Saurians. You see the space rocks have like holes in them. So I've already been planning this. Obviously I'm doing the King's Quest playthrough, and there's a lot of King's Quest games. I am also going to be doing a full playthrough of Space Quest, Police Quest, and Quest for Glory. Not necessarily in that order, but given that we see all the Space Quest stuff, maybe we'll do that one first. Those games are now available on Game Pass, on the Xbox Game Pass. Okay, briefly befuddled by this bizarre event, you brace yourself and continue with the quest before you. We are looking for a princess. I'm so glad we looked in the hole. Let's just do that so I don't have to watch the ad again. Although it was very cool, don't get me wrong. I like it. There's a key. Look, cave. This one I feel is significantly easier than King's Quest 1. Take key. My eye is itchy. Alright. Look, cave. Is there anything else? It's empty and uninteresting. Alright, we've got it all. So we're going to go back and fly on the carpet again, I guess. Will the snake still be there when we go back? Maybe? Poor snake. He's deceased. Yeah. We deceased him. We deceased him so hard. So hard. Fly carpet. Oh, now we can go to the door. Okay. So we're going to go back the way we came from. Save under playthrough. Alright, so we are back at the store. Where is the house? We're going to go south, south, south. 3 rooms, and then to the east for the door. So I totally was going to make dinner and be good. Kind of debating ordering Mexican food. I want to get to the edge. Risking myself as I do this because that means walking longer in one room to be safer in the others. That's your tip, you guys. Oh. So let's see if we can get over here. I have to get in the water. Let's not drown. Oh, fuck! Fell into the chasm, and I just laughed like Dracula. All right. Let's get to the edge of this room. We'll do it this way. All right, from the store. One. Oh, maybe we should go over one, and then we'll go down. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that literally just happened. We might see the wizard here. Walk around the water. They totally added this stuff so that you can't just like hug the perimeter like I've been doing. You have to kind of put yourself in harm's way. So I think on this next one we can go over. Oh, we gotta go down one more. So do I order Mexican? Let's get away from that